Not gonna lie.
I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Something tells me we're not gonna have a good time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously.
But it's difficult because she clearly doesn't want him to like linger around her, and she doesn't want his pity. She doesn't want his pity.
Hmm.
This is so unsatisfying.
Yeah.
Because there's so many ways that like this could be better, and that like he could, you know, better articulate himself. But he's a fucking teenager, and he just got like hit with a bombshell. So
yeah, and I also
I
also think again this is meant to like call out like again like. One of the reasons why I never really liked dating sims all that much, like, I love making fun of them, but, like, I hate how, like, two-dimensional, like, all the characters are. Like, this is, like, a first for, like, dating sims that I've seen. Like, I've never seen dating sims get this real. Like, most of them are just, like, all the girls like you, main character doesn't like any of them until the very, very end, and then something horny happens. That's pretty much every dating sim. Anyway.
You see, wait, this is why you gotta do that reverse harem ones.
Yeah. You gotta do the one where every girl hates your guts.
No, you gotta do the one with all the dudes and there's one girl, and then they all be emotionally sensitive because girls like it when dudes are emotionally sensitive.
Yeah.
We're getting so off topic. This is such an inappropriate conversation after what we just witnessed.
Yeah. I will say, there was one that I did find, a dating sim. Well, I don't know if dating sim is the best term, because, like, it's meant to be everything that a dating sim is not, but it looks like one. It's literally just a matter of, like, it's a dating sim, but you have no chance to get with any of the girls, because they, like, legitimately hate you.
What's it called?
I don't remember. I can look it up, though.
Mm.
Hold on. Dating. Wait, no. I Hate You, Japan's anime-style mobile romance game starring girls who will never ever love you.
Nice.
Developers warn players of potential emotional trauma while fans praise dating simulators' realism. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, guys.
All right.
I found one that's called Psycho Boyfriend. That
Oh,
sounds like
that's
a good time.
No, it doesn't. All right, let's get back to the game. All right.
No, the Five Nights at Freddy's dating sim.
No. I'd prefer if you didn't bring that up.
Tries at Love.
No.
Yep.
No, thank you.
Boys and girls.
No, thank you. No, absolutely not. I refuse.
Oh yeah, Office Lover. I played that one.
Oh, excuse me. All right, let's get back to this.
Wait.
What?
Mystic Messenger. That's the one I was thinking of.
I don't know what that is.
That's amazing.
All right. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy.
Same, bitch.
But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over, too.
You know,
I'm
sorry. I think I'd still be more concerned about Sayori.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not gonna lie.
I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Something tells me we're not gonna have a good time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously. Hey, the goofy music's back. I get to be funny again. Fuck off. I spent only a few.
Shift in the fucking
Yeah. I spend only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Oh, she's adorable! I love that. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon. I love her outfit. So don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Oh, I got a lovely home. I like this actually. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies and condoms. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I can count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. We're not already in the kitchen? What, you're not even going to offer to take this heavy bag off of me? Where's your hospitality? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? Since you knew that she was coming to your house, since she's your fucking guest and this is your home, I don't know. I grabbed the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? Absolutely. Seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! How are you? Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, are you a lesbian? Forget it! I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons... Oh, no. Stop. If that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. I'm one of them. How would you know that, anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey! Was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen's a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by spilled fluid? Anna, what does he mean? Anna?
I don't know.
Anna, what does he mean by spilled fluid?
I don't know.
I don't like this. Oh, there's a motion at my front door. What? Oh, maybe a car passed by. I don't know. And plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Me, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone could still pick their favorite. That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? Absolutely. You're asking me. I don't really... I don't really have a preference, so... Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki...
Like fun, Jesus fuck.
A little bit. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls, and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's it's a million times more... oh my fucking god. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes. Who the fuck's texting me? Just fuck... What do you want, Cameron? Can't have a moment to my fucking self now, can I? I'm such an ungrateful bastard, but... Anyway. I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I... Fuck!
AJ, just take a little breathy breath. Take a little breaky break. Take a little cuppy cup of water.
It's fine. I wonder if I can make... No. I wonder if I can... I don't need water.
Drink the water right now.
Fine, I'll go get a fucking drink of water. Fucking... shut up. It's Obi-Wan's fault. I see through the lies of the Jedi. Alright. My eyes so itchy. Okay. Fuck! This fucking wire. Stop going under my fucking chair, please. That'd be nice. Alright. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I'll use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. That's exactly why I'm doing it. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing is already improved. See?
Gotta beat the devil out of it.
Yeah, you gotta beat the devil out of it. As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I'm really resisting the urge to say something really gross, but I'm not gonna do it. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrists. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Have you forgotten who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
Nice.
I'd like to see you try. Oh.
Red.
I push harder, just enough for the finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's... Fuck. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Are we having a good couple moment? Natsuki instead wipes it off with her fingers before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh, God! And I'm gonna need a minute. Stop! Wait a minute. We can see my hands.
Yeah.
I not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
I'm gonna call the police.
I'm actually calling the police. 911. Is that so?
I mean,
In that case, I probably...
an emergency right now.
In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either.
Do you find this reasonable?
I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so...
What did you just say, mate? You fucking what?
What'd you just do, you cheeky tart? Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. You really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls unless you really like them. Is this it? Is this the moment that we're gonna have? You know that.
I don't know, JJ. I don't know, JJ.
Anna, please.
I don't know, JJ.
You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that? How did the mood turn into this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy?
You are in love. You are in love.
What do you... fuck off! I hate that. We were so close to getting fucking something beautiful, but no, the fire alarm has to go off. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. It's your fucking oven, you cheeky tart. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Got him.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. I barfed a little bit, but that's fine. I clean it up right then and there.
Yeah.
But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake tray into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with icing like nothing ever happened. Oh, so close. That smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens up the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decoration stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scooping the icing into in these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. Oh, excuse me. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, why am I burping so much? Hold on. That one's really thin, so you could use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Ah, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature-themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid.
We're just blonde boys doing what blonde boys do. Bleached hair, fair skin makes the ladies swoon. We're just blonde boys doing what blonde boys do. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. We're just blonde boys doing what blonde boys do.
Catch me in the tub a quarter, 2:30.
I'm Tommy, I'm Ethan,
And I'm Jerome. Here's a one-way ticket
to the blonde boy zone. What's up? I'm Ethan, and I'm 14. Slaying all these women with my massive peen. I've got a couple of hobbies besides being blonde, like performing for the boys with my ribbon.